On 5 on this Monday evening, we are learning more about the tragedy involving a married elderly couple hit by a car on their way to church.
WKRG News 5's Tiffany Gray spoke exclusively with the man who witnessed the crash and tried to save the woman, and with people who want to see changes made to that stretch of Government Street.
Yes, the 91-year-old woman died on the scene and her 93-year-old husband injured. They were on their way to Little Flower Catholic Church when the tragedy struck.
I believe the man was a little bit in front of the woman, and the man got clipped, but the woman got the full-on collision.
A 91-year-old woman died after being hit by a car Sunday evening. Sources tell us she was walking with her 93-year-old husband. He was also hit, but police say he'll survive. Drew Teague says he heard the collision on his way to Mass, and he didn't think twice to help.
I turned around, and that's when I saw the woman on the ground in the street, and I had to go in the middle of the road, stop traffic, picked her up, took her to the grass, checked her pulse, and at that point knew that, she was not alive.
The driver stopped and no charges have been filed. I spoke with church members who say the intersection of Government Street and Little Flower Avenue have always been a concern.
I've talked to city council people, I've talked to the mayor's office, I've talked to the police department, I've talked to the traffic department. It's been over a year. If it took that sacrifice for something to actually happen, then, I guess that's great, but it should not have taken that. Somebody lost their life in an area where they knew there was a traffic problem.
Cars zoom by here all the time. They're just always in a hurry.
As MPD continues to investigate this tragedy, the man who stepped in to help says he just hopes this won't happen to anyone else.
The stop hand, right? And there's times where you can walk and there's times where you have to stop, or maybe setting up a new traffic light. Little things that can make the difference between someone losing their life or even getting injured.
Now, the Mobile Police Department have not released the names of these victims. Live in Mobile, Tiffany Gray, WKRG News 5.